oh my. Whatever is the meaning of this? That's most peculiar. There had never been any issue with me hitching a ride on an armory before. Now you're telling me that moi, yours truly, may not accompany you.
Elder's orders, Mom. Please don't make things difficult, Miss Masher. You know well enough. I don't have the authority to permit your departure without at least a platoon. For protection.
Yes, I do understand, of course. Sensible, really. Given poor Uncle Gurney's horrid plight, heightening security on all outbound transports, are we, Moni, dearest? I've needs too. Forget platoons. I've a mind to enlist every lost number there is. Would that suit you better? That said, perchance, if you were to reconsider, I would be more than capable of fending for myself. Do you see what I'm alluding to?
I'm in no position to decide, Mom. In any case, I'm afraid you'll have to take it up with the Elder.
I commend your obedience. Thank you. That'll be all. What a wet blanket. And here I was, so raring to go. I feel as a babe cast by the wayside. To business. Let's see. How might I foil Moni dearest's little arrangement?
Excuse me?
Hello? Aren't you... Have you perhaps business outside of the city? And if so, might it trouble you to take me with you?
That came out of nowhere. Who even are you?
You don't know? This is Lady...
Where are my manners? Please forgive my impertinence. It's simply that I'm in something of a hurry. Masha. Pleased to make your acquaintance.
Hi, Masha. We're...
I know full well who you are. You're a known quantity here, my dears. You'd be hard-pressed to find anyone in the city who doesn't know of you.
You said you wanted to accompany us. Why?
Gosh, aren't you a cautious one? It's nothing of grave importance, I assure you. I just happen to have some personal matters to attend to in the Fornis region. The Aegis Wilderness, to be precise. It may surprise you, but I happen to have a modicum of skill in battle, above that of the average layperson. It wouldn't be the first time I've left the city. In fact, I'm rather accustomed to working on my own. But it seems I've been met with some skepticism. Dear me.
Pull the other one. You can fight!
Her attire certainly doesn't conform to Lost Numbers dress code regulations.
It's about as far from military fatigues as you can get without falling off the edge of the world.
Yes, I get that a lot. But I'm afraid my fashion sense is non-negotiable. Only when one pursues beauty with every breath is it that one may validate proof of one's existence.
Sure. Aegis Wilderness, huh? We might not be going there for some time. Is that okay?
No trouble at all. I'm sure you have your own duties to fulfill. I hope you'll allow me to humbly assist you as a concerned and dedicated representative of the city. Well, as you can see, I could not have found more exceptional bodyguards. You'll have no qualms now, I hope? Give Moni dearest my regards, won't you?
Very well.
All right, people, what say we get a move on? Time waits for no cognoscenti.
Yeah, okay. Keep your hair on. Well, guess you're with us for a while then, Masha. Don't worry. You'll be in good company.
Good to add more names.
The Aegis Wilderness is vast. We should make ingress from the Zem's Crossway side.
That's right at the border with the flats, right? If we're heading into the wilderness, we best do it from here.
Well, lady, we're here. The Aegis Wilderness. Like you asked.
Lady? I do have a name, you know.
So, Masha, what's the plan now?
You are aware of the Annihilation events, yes?
Of course we are. Do you think we've had our heads stuck in the mud or something?
Well, I happen to be looking for a patch of land that was the site of such an event. The Aegis Wilderness, being prone to frequent events, makes it a prime location for my purposes.
Except that runs the risk of us walking straight into another one ourselves.
Yeah, we better not stick around here too long.
Hold on.
Tyon used to be in Agnes's survey branch. I think he's researching the area.
Wonderful. Music to my ears.
There's one old site. The survey branch maps have it labeled as Piento Basin. It's something of a trek, but it might be sensible to head there instead of us wandering around aimlessly for hours.
My, what a strikingly valuable piece of information. I couldn't have asked for more.
We'll go with you. You don't want to be dealing with all the monsters roaming around here alone.
A most gracious offer. I suppose I'll take you up on that.
So, what's so important about this place, anyhow?
A picture is worth 1,000 words, my dear. If luck should favor us, you're sure to find out soon enough.
Marching straight into annihilation zones. You must have nerves of steel.
You flatter me to no end, Lance.
Oof, monster alert.
Oh my, what a thorn in our sides.
I don't want to do this, but you're in our way.
I shan't be putting much thought into this one. Inferno!
I'm the one you want.
Thanks! Leveling fire!
I'm the one you want.
This'll keep you going. Too easy. Come after me, and that's what you get.
If only you didn't charge off on your own.
My, oh my! To think that I would find one so soon. Let it never be said that the fruits of one's labors are not rewarded.
What have you got there?
Again, I must extend to you my deepest thanks. I would never have laid my hands upon this were it not for your sterling efforts.
It's a rock?
Looks like a rock to me.
Those are unusual inclusions. I've never seen anything like it. It's as if a number of different types of stone have all been interlaced.
On the ball once more, your assessment is absolutely correct. This stone was formed after several types of subterraneous minerals were exposed to tremendous energy, merging into one.
Tremendous energy.
The annihilation effect.
It finally clicked, I see. You might even call this stone a new type of mineral, a curious byproduct of annihilation. As it is created through sheer chance, it is vanishingly improbable that one might reproduce it through human means.
So it's a pretty precious stone then, is what you're saying?
Do you see now why it is that I was so adamant to depart the city?
It does seem pretty special. But what are you going to do with it? Wear it?
Not a terrible idea, really. But no, I already have a different purpose for it in mind.
Oh yeah?
Indeed. Allow me to reiterate before I recapitulate. A picture is worth 1,000 words. Chosen friends, might I ask you to return with me once more to the city? Indeed, what outcome might this ill-omened stone, born of calamity, bring about? In due time, I will show you. No point lingering here. Let's continue this somewhere altogether more comfortable, in the city.
Now that sounds like a plan.
Without further ado, heavens above, I'd completely forgotten.
What is it?
I'm so sorry. I failed to mention what is arguably the most vital facet of my identity.
Come again?
I know it's rather late, but allow me to formally introduce myself. Masha, lapidarist extraordinaire, at your humble service.
Lapir what now?
A lapidarist extraordinaire, my dear. An artisan of the crafts, if you will, in drab layman's terms. I specialize in gem processing and precious metalwork, mainly, but I also dabble in many other types of ornamentation.
Huh. Sounds like you keep busy.
Could I trouble you for a bigger reaction? You're the fabled lapidarist extraordinaire, or how inspirational would fit well in this conversational beat.
If anything, I'm surprised you had time to learn to fight like you do, on top of all your other hobbies, I'd say.
Oh, I hadn't considered that possibility. Thank you for your honest opinion.
These crafts you're talking about. You can make something from that stone.
I can, and I shall. Let's see. Judging by the quality of this stone, it might make for a fanciful ring. Normally, it's my policy not to show my methods to the general public. But I'll make an exception this time, just for you. Now watch as the city's lauded lapidarist extraordinaire flaunts her artisanal prowess.
We could do with some food.
That ought to do it. There, more refined than ever. Haha! Beautifully done, if I do say so myself. Durable and easy to refine. I made the right call picking that stone for an accessory. Mio, I'd like to impart this ring to you.
Huh? Are you sure?
Nevermore. Take it and keep it to commemorate our meeting.
Wait, didn't you go searching for that stone because you wanted the ring?
They do say that curiosity and danger are two trunks of the same tree. What you ought to know about me is that I live as I please. That's really all there is to it.
I'm surprised. That's not the kind of mentality I'd have expected from one of the city folk.
Yes, you'd think that, wouldn't you? But having different thoughts and beliefs, that's what makes us human. Just as the people of House Vandam march on Mobius, waving the banner of war, so do you have House Doyle, who stay back, putting the city's preservation above all else. But that's not to say everyone who chooses pacifism thinks the way a Doyle might. Myself, for instance.
But aren't we supposed to all be working together to defeat Mobius?
Yes, I acknowledge that truth as well. It's a thorny question, to be sure. But be that as it may, I simply cannot in good conscience abandon my principles. Even straying from the soldier's path, how could I deride anyone who seeks meaning in life, who strives for an enlightened future? The city today is a melting pot, one great messy confluence of thoughts. But I'm of the belief that one day they will all meld together to create sweet, perfect harmony. Much like the stone that we discovered. Incidentally, and I'm sorry to change the subject, I think I've taken quite a liking to you all. And on that note, I have a suggestion. What would you say to entering into an exclusive contract with moi?
Huh? Contract for what?
It would grant you the right to receive my premium services as a lapidarist extraordinaire, expressly and expeditiously. Clearer now? And that applies to you, especially.
Me?
You have the makings of a model, Mio. Such qualities are rare to come by. You are a diamond in the rough, my dear. I can see it now. You'll be a future trendsetter.
Thanks, I guess.
Oh, but I wouldn't dream of forcing you. That would go against my principles. All right, my dears. Might I have an answer?
Yeah, okay. I wouldn't mind that. What's everyone else think?
I don't see why not. Sounds like a good offer to me.
You're gonna make gear for us, yeah? Can't say no to that.
No objections from me.
Nor me. And you evidently know how to handle yourself.
Yeah, I want a ring just like Mimi's.
Splendid. Then it's a done deal. Oh, one more thing. I'll have to ask you to procure the necessary materials for my work. And of course, I'll have to ask you to reimburse me for the labor as well.
What? Oh, come on!
You're gonna charge us? Some generosity that is.
On the contrary, I'd be more wary of anyone who offers their services for free. And besides, I pride myself on my skills as a lapidarist extraordinaire. Rest assured that any articles you request will be delivered to the highest possible standard. Satisfaction guaranteed. I look forward to a fruitful partnership.
Oh, at long flipping last. There you are, Mash.
Looking for moi?
Maz, how have you been? We've been scouring high and low for you.
Yes. Lovely to see you too. You have some business to discuss?
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Pull the other one, Mash. It's got bells on it.
So cold, Mazzy. Ice cold. Don't pretend you don't know what we're talking about.
Me and my fair lady ordered matching accessories. Quite a while ago, too. It's getting silly now.
Yeah, and I recall we paid a pretty penny up front too. Don't want to rush you, Maz, but come on.
Oh, yes, of course. Oh, of course, I hadn't forgotten. I was literally just pinning down the final touches on the design. I'm on the cusp of beginning production.
Oh, you were you? Well, I'm glad to hear it, Mash. For you? I was sweating buckets there. Thought the whole thing had slipped your mind.
Perish the thought. That would be tragic.
Right.
My sincerest apologies. It did, in fact, utterly escape me.
Figured.
Figures.
But Maz, you're so chuffing brilliant at what you do. It's just such a crying shame that you're like this, you know?
Oh, how it pains me to know it.
Hey, at least you remembered now. We're still on board, by the way. Long as you give us a discount for the trouble.
We're looking forward to the finished products. Ta-ta!
Well, I put my foot in it again. Perhaps I ought to hire a clerk.
What is the deal with those guys?
They're soldiers, those two. Illustrious members of the Lost Numbers. Not to mention my clients. Previously, I received a commission from them for a pair of matching accessories, but clearly my mind was otherwise occupied. Letting my clients wait any longer than this is going to tarnish my reputation. I'll have to expedite my work.
Should we help?
What? Are you quite sure?
We'd be pretty crappy friends if we just left you in the lurch now, innit?
Gosh! Well, I'm incredibly grateful for the offer. I shall have to be sure to compensate you appropriately when the order is completed.
Will we need to leave the city again to gather materials?
No, before any of that, we will need to prioritize information gathering.
Information? What kind? And why?
Even the most basic accessory necessitates a great deal of thought. One must consider its shape, application, presentation. But above all else, it is imperative to pin down the nature of the individual to whom it will ultimately belong.
How do you mean, nature?
We must learn more about Jake and Tessa, find out what makes them tick. Only then will we discern the accessories they desire. That is how I do things, and that is where we must begin.
Sounds like a really roundabout way to do things.
Why not just ask them yourself?
Only a third-rate charlatan would consider such a thing. The true creme de la creme must fulfill their clients' orders without uttering even a word.
But you don't have much time.
Which is why I'm very grateful for your assistance.
We may have our work cut out for us.
I suppose we should start by asking people who are close to those two.
That's the way indeed. Then let's begin our inquiries. We must talk to Jake and Tessa's compeers in the Lost Numbers and find all we can about them.
Good to add more names.
Jake and Tessa, yeah? They seemed a bit wishy-washy, if I'm honest.
Well, let's see. Their actions will surely speak for themselves.
I see some relations have changed. Huh.
This is some story.
That should be information enough for now. Shall we reconvene?
Sounds good.
Better make sure we're well rested. Where should I start?
Well, this wasn't what I was expecting.
I know. I figured they'd be a couple of quirky jokers.
Sounds like they've had it rough.
Indeed. They appear so ostentatious and fickle, one could be quick to dismiss them as mindless followers. But the truth is that they are loyal soldiers both, and they care deeply for each other. In which case, I'd be inclined to substitute an eye-catching design for something altogether more somber. The accessory they seek is most likely...
Most likely... what?
That shall have to wait. In any case, I have a clear idea of what would suit them now. You've been a tremendous help.
Good to hear. So I'm guessing the next step is we go looking for the materials, yeah?
Haha, you guessed correctly.
Are you going to tell us what we need?
Yes, I'll need 2 things. One of them, far easier to come by. I'll start with that. One may find rose quartz growing on Corn Island, on the Erythia Sea. What I would need is a quartz crystal with a particularly high purity, known as Red Shawl.
Corn Island. Got it. Let's go take a look.
There's crystals everywhere. How are we gonna find the right stuff?
That's a question best left for our resident expert, Masha.
Watch your footing, guys.
Sometimes virtue brings with it other rewards, too. The next leg of our journey will take us to the Orion tunnels.
Hold on. Don't tell me you're taking us down there to do actual mining for you.
Ah, close, but no mica. It's not minerals you'll be mining this time, but monsters.
Huh? Not literally, right?
Deep in the Orion tunnels, there's said to exist a rare species of rockel. The unique mineral which takes root on its back, argentium, will be our next target. Though I must confess, I have only ever set eyes on it but a single time.
How are you so sure that you'll be able to find it, then?
Well, we had no trouble getting the first material. Let's stay optimistic.
Better hope our luck's not run out yet. Off to the mines with us, then.
Is that the Ruppel we wanted?
Quite remarkable, isn't it? Let's procure our ore before it gets away.
Demon Slayer!
Glittering melody!
Solid silver!
Think you can catch me?
Please, child!
Hey, this feels pretty good! That's what I
Wait!
Sometimes pieces is the answer.
So
Glad we
come
got
after
the
me,
adjacent
and
without
that's
too
what you
much
get.
fuss.
We were fortunate indeed. Well then, the city beckons. Once again, your incomparable efforts have paved the way forward. Thank you, my dears. I feel now that I can finally produce the accessory I have in my mind's eye.
Isn't this an excessive amount of time and effort for a couple of accessories?
That, good sir, is the difference between the ready-made and the tailor-made. That, and it's my sales point. All right, you may have to give me a while. It is complete.
Good work, Masha. Okie doke. Time to deliver the goods to those two.
Yes, just a moment. I've given them a call and arranged for them to take delivery at the Founders Square.
I really hope they'll like them.
They better. After all the trouble they put us through.
You needn't worry. They will be satisfied, I assure you, or my name is not Masha.
So it's bracelets this time, huh?
That's correct. Rings, bracelets, and the like
Smart.
happen to be my forte. Jake, Tessa. So sorry to have kept you waiting. These would be the items you requested. Do check if they're to your liking.
Oh, finally! Really kept us waiting, eh?
I know. I am buzzing.
The silver luster comes from an alloy of argentium. To my understanding, it is one of the strongest precious metals there is. Your unbreakable ties inspired the design at the heart of the bracelet, inlaid with a red gem of the highest purity. Those bracelets will not corrode or tarnish, and will preserve your bond for a great many years down the line.
This will do just grand. I couldn't have asked for something better. Kinda scary how perfect it is.
Amazing. We barely told you anything.
I really must confess, this is arguably one of my finest works to date. What better keepsake could there be to assuage the both of you alike?
Well, so you knew.
So you already know that much about us?
Hardly. It was quite simple. This was not the first time I've been enlisted for such a request. I'm not psychic.
Wait, what's this about? A keepsake?
You know what happens to us folk when we pop out clogs?
Yeah.
We're lost numbers, fighting at the front. Our numbers could be up tomorrow. And nothing will be left of us. We'll just whoosh into light. It's crap. We're not having any of it. Our names will go up on some cenotaph, but all we'll be is just another statistic.
Yeah, so you see, we figured there had to be a better way for us to be remembered by. Something that'd last long into the future. Something that we'd be proud of, to keep us in good memory.
And that's where the keepsakes come in.
There is naught in this life more beautiful and precious than a happy, cherished memory. And yet, it is human nature that the more precious we perceive a thing, the more we fear it might be whisked away. Like these two here. They aren't the first city folk who wish to set their memories in stone. And certainly won't be the last. To leave something permanent, telling the world that they once lived. Their lives' history writ, and spirits enshrined. A love that cannot be seen, immortalized in physical form. Therein lies the quintessence of my work as lapidarist extraordinaire.
Now that there's the head of House Cassini. Gal's a cut above. We were right to stick by you. Thanks, Emil. You're a gem.
Trust us, we'll take extra good care of them. Until our final breath. No. For a long, long, long time yet.
If the both of you are satisfied, then I am too. Those bracelets, may they serve you well, and impart to you a future both bright and prosperous. All right, that about wraps up the order. I'm truly grateful for all the support you've given me, you know. Rare is the job where one can feel such fulfillment.
Before we wrap up, I'd like to ask you something.
Yes, I'm all ears, my dear.
Those two appeared to mention something quite significant back there. The head of House Cassini.
My, oh my, oh my. It seems I've been found out, have I?
What is this House Cassini?
One of the city's 6 houses. You know, like the House Vandam that Monica leads. If you're the head, then that makes you Monica's equal. You must be in quite the position of power.
Oh, hardly. I would never compare myself to the likes of Moni, dearest. I only succeeded the role as a formality when the former head unexpectedly made it known that they were going to step down.
And that doesn't interfere with your lapidarist extraordinaire business?
Doesn't seem very leaderly. What's everyone got to say about that?
Free is the citizen who embraces their freedom. We of House Cassini are free spirits, more so than the other houses. Such has been our code for generations. So long as one forges one's own path in life, unbound by societal principles, my house's role is to respect and support them in it. So, you see, I serve the people of the city in my own way, as I personally see fit.
Wow, there really are all kinds in the city, huh?
Well now, that was a job well done. And thanks to the experience, I believe I have some new ideas for accoutrements. Let me use this sudden flash of inspiration to put our contract to good use. You did do the Ferris's share of the work, after all.
Thanks, Masha. We'll be counting on you.
And I shall expect nothing but the finest patronage.
I see some relations have changed.
Cheers to friends on job well done! It seemed like trials proceeding apace. Thanks to friends' fiery combat performance, Archage cannot help grinning! Please behold what friends have wrought! Grin!
Yes, as far as grins go, yours is exemplary.
Don't know about the beholding part, frankly, but don't let me rain on your parade.
Hey, so, talking of these challenges, that wasn't all you had, was it?
Oh, Nopon Archage have been busy thinking up this and that. Which is to say, still got thing or two hidden up sleeve of Archsage. If friends keen to try.
Well, I reckon we got her!
Yeah, that's the spirit. Gotta keep the Archsage smiling.
If friends keep completing trials of Archsage, we'll give out bigger and better prizes! Fun of challenge battle only just begin! Please to bravely keep at it! Archsage have cornucopia of challenges in store! Cannot wait to see how friends tackle this one! Challenge! Begin!
I'm the one you want. Demon Slayer! We have Gale Slayer!
I love being with you guys. Just another routine battle, right?
I'm the one you want.
You fired me up!
You need my help. At your service. So it begins.
Yes, you shall!
Demons! I'm the one you want.
You fired me up!
Listen for my orders.
Just another routine battle, right?
Out of the way! I'm the one you want.
Fired!
Listen for my orders.
Just another routine battle, right?
Listen for my orders.
Just another routine battle, right? Empty shell.
Listen for my orders.
Tie 'em. Take it to them.
We have demons! Let's play this smart. I'm the one you want. Listen for my orders.
Just another routine battle, right? Empty shell.
We have superiority. Push through. Don't let your guard down for a second.
I'm afraid, but I'm ready.
Soaring Tempest!
Snowdrift!
Out of the way!
Snowdrift!
Aerial slap! Violent ready! Looks like someone's angry. Maximum voltage.
Empty shell. I'll look after you all.
Perfect time. Gale slap!
Shadow parade.
Listen for my orders.
I'll do what I can.
Gale slap!
I lost their attention.
Demon
Got a
slap!
good thing.
I'm the one you want.
Snowdrift! I'm inspired.
Soaring Tempest!
Celestial strike!
Protect one and all! Champon has entered ring!
Demon slap! Wait!
Celestial!
I'm the one you want.
You fired me up!
Listen for my orders.
Champon has entered ring!
Keep on helping.
Pearl! Great support!
Soaring Tempest! Listen for my orders.
I'll do what I can.
Gale slap!
Nice! I lost their attention.
Snowdrift!
Demon Slayer!
Celestial strike!
Let's play this smart.
Eno commencing right!
Let's play this smart.
Proud!
I'm the one you want.
You fired me up!
Listen for my orders.
Champon has entered ring! I'll look after you all.
Double ready! Celestial strike!
play this smart. Wait! Double ready! Soaring tempo! Celestial! Strike! Aerial flash! Listen for my order. Wait! We have to build. Demon Slayer!
I am ever your ally.
Above and beyond, friends.
I'm the one you want.
Now give them what they deserve.
Demon Slayer! Well, fire alone! I'll provide support. Demon Slayer!
I think I made them mad.
This, well within tolerance. Did I read things wrong?
Tile! Why? After all! Tile, take my hand.
I need an update. Hitting hard!
Divine protection!
Shell!
Demon Slayer!
Sweet breeze!
Ball flare!
Celestial! Strike! I keep on pelting them.
According to plan, Tile.
Don't let your guard down for a second.
It's time! It's time! I have to stay strong!
Let me help! A pleasure to work. Watch!
I won't let any of you die.
I'm afraid, but I'm ready.
Have the advantage in this fight.
Soaring Celestial Strike! Don't let your guard down for a second.
I'm afraid, but I'm ready.
I lost their attention.
Ball flare!
Proud! Soaring Tempest! I won't let any of you die!
I'm afraid, but I'm ready. I have to stay strong.
I'm the one you want.
I messed up.
I had better fix this. You're not allowed to quit yet.
I'll give it another try.
We have... Gotta keep up! Demon Slayer!
Empty shell.
Maximum voltage! Celestial
To wing
Breakthrough! I won't let any of you die!
I too will place my life on the line.
We have Soaring Tempest! Demon Slayer!
let any of you die. Could be a good battle. Let's take it on. I won't let any of you die.
I too will place my life on the line.
Keep on pelting them. I'm the one you want.
Now give them what they deserve.
Push through. Violent blow.
Flare! Empty shell!
Demon
I'll
slash.
look after you all.
Appreciate it. Your guard down for a second.
Whenever you're ready.
I'm the one you want.
I'm inspired. I have to stay strong.
Stay back for now. They're hitting hard.
Snowdrift!
Noble. Aerial slap. Violent. Demon slash. Gale slash. Kyle. Great support. Keep hitting hard. Soaring template. Divine protection. Noble.
I appreciate this.
Proud. Edge. Well within focus. Gale slash. Out of the way.
Now you won't have to worry. Amazing!
Don't let your guard down for a second. Could be a good battle. Let's take it on. What? Wait! Demon Slayer! Proud!
Snowdrift!
Over here! Your anger. Furious blast! I lost her attention. What? Gentlemen? Aerial... Divine protection!
Empty shell!
Demon Slayer! Noble Gale Slash! I won't let any of you die!
Whenever you're ready.
Gale Slash! Out of the way! I lost her attention.
Snowdrift!
I'm the one you want.
Now give them what they deserve.
Snowdrift!
Soaring Tempest! I'll provide support. Violent... Noble Torch! It's about time we finish this. My favorite. We are more than capable.
Now ready to strategize!
Consider a stratagem.
Leave this to me.
Suggestion for master!
What I was waiting for.
think I've got it.
I may have an idea in mind. Observe my strategy. I'll make this work. Let's do it!
Right, then follow up.
This'll end it. Keep hitting hard.
Just the spectacle Archsage wanted to see! Archsage feeling sufficiently amused? Will it bring friends joy? Archsage sure hope so! Here is Archsage treasure! Please to receive!
It all went as projected.
Choose whichever challenge tickles friends' fancy. Cannot wait to see how friends tackle this one! Challenge! Begin!
Resident Flag, Oriole! Heel Harmony! I've got support covered. Cross Impact, Heel Harmony! Oriole! It isn't over! Make it cat, Resident Flag, Oriole! Heel Harmony! Make it cat, Resident Flag, Glittering Melody! Everyone healed up? No complaints? Housekeeper up!
I don't want to die!
Keep Heel Harmony! Oriole!
I don't want
Resident
to die!
Flag!
Do what you have to do, and let's make a difference. You'll get the works, don't you worry. Taunt
Oriole! Keep it up! We've got support covered.
That's a real help. Geobreaker.
Disappointing.
Ready for duty? You'll get everything I've got!
Oriole!
All your fun!
That's the spirit!
Now we're going somewhere!
Resident Flag can't move! Oppose us and we will show no mercy!
You want to taste my blade?
Oriole! Keep up
Geobreaker.
the pressure!
That's all you got?
Good work!
we will trample you.
A worthy opponent.
Ariel!
Taunt Cloud!
Heal Harmony!
Swallowtail!
Keep up the pressure! Oppose us and we will show no mercy.
Bring it on, then!
President Flash! Heal Harmony! Step aside or we will trample you.
Bring it on, then!
Stay on target! Swallowtail! Looking favors us.
I've got support covered.
Appreciate it!
Oppose us and we will show no mercy.
Better say your prayers. I can't keep them interested.
Time to cross. That's the spirit.
Cross impact!
President Flash! Heal Harmony! Oppose us and we will show no mercy.
Bring it on, then! I can't keep them interested.
Swallowtail!
President Flash!
We ain't done yet.
Ariel!
Geobreak!
Cross impact!
I can't keep them interested.
Silver Cyclone!
Ariel! The only way is through, together.
Here goes. Everyone get ready.
President Flash! Heal Harmony!
Silver Cyclone! Fortune favors us.
I know you can do better yet. Ariel! Make it count!
Swallowtail!
Heal Harmony! President Flash!
Cross impact! Silver Cyclone!
How's that?
Thunder! Too slow!
I know you can do better yet.
President
Flash! Heal Harmony!
Acceleration!
Ariel!
Silver seems the flow is with us.
The enemy seems angry.
Ah!
Heal
Swallowtail!
Harmony! President Flash! Ariel!
Looking good, but don't let up. Lightning!
First contact! Cancel Heal Harmony!
Geobreak!
Jaguar! President Flash! Glittering Melody!
Seems the flow is with us.
I know you can do better yet.
Ah! Acceleration!
Make it count! Heal Harmony! I've got support covered.
That's a great one.
Or we will trample you.
A worthy opponent. Swallowtail!
Harmony!
I'll get you next time.
President Flash! Ariel!
I can't keep them interested.
Cross impact!
Ariel!
Saber!
Stronger than I
I'll
thought.
keep you all wound up.
That's a real help.
That's enough running around. There, you can show me more.
When? Million splash!
Taunt Cloud!
Acceleration!
Thunder!
Glittering Melody!
Silver Cyclone!
Embarrassing. Shockwave!
We will trample you.
Bring it on, then!
I can do this!
Well, you're fun! I can't keep them interested!
Cross impact!
Torch pass!
First cooldown!
Saber!
Right, still before! President Flash!
Get lost!
How's that? Heal Harmony! I've got support covered.
That's a great help.
Cross impact! Stay on top! Advanced cooldown!
It's embarrassing.
Oppose us and we will show no mercy.
Better say your prayers. Come on! I can't keep them... What?
Cooldown! President Flash! Oriole!
Saber! Strike!
Geo break!
Cross impact! Jaguar! President Flash! Jaguar! Right on time!
Get lost! Looking good, but don't... I can't keep them interested!
Military on top!
Acceleration!
Well played.
Step aside or we will trample you.
I'm here to spoil your fun. Good work.
President Flash!
Swallowtail!
Geo breaker!
How's that?
Looking
Heal
good!
Harmony!
That's all you got?
I know you can do better yet.
Lightning strike!
I'll show you what a queen can do.
I'm eager to get out there.
I have your back, friends. How's that?
I can't keep them interested!
I've got the ball covered.
Appreciate it!
Fortune favors us.
Excellent.
Advanced cooldown.
I can't keep them interested!
Promising. Good whip.
Jaguar.
Cross impact.
Geo
Heavenly
Now we're getting some silver
Oriole. Heal Harmony.
Leveling fire!
I've got support covered.
That's a real help!
Step aside or we will trample you.
Leave the healing to me.
Promising! That's all you got?
You're really fired up.
I can't keep them interested!
President Flash. Oriole. Make it catch.
Fortune favors us.
Good work!
Jaguar. President Flash. Step aside or we will trample you.
I can't keep them interested!
Saber! Well done!
Heal Harmony.
Running around!
Nice move.
I can't keep them interested!
Silver favor.
Swift and decisive. Searing.
Acceleration.
Leveling fire.
Appreciate it!
Activate.
Queen.
Fine work.
Side dash!
Oppose us and we will show no mercy.
Better say your prayers.
All together now.
My will is steel.
Cross and cut. We have the fury. Lightning. Yes, Lord. Or we will trample you.
I'm going to spoil your fun. I can't keep it interested.
Redeeming blue.
Wait.
Excellent.
I've got the ball covered. Thank you for that. Cool Oriole.
Heavenly
President
Redeeming blue. I can't keep them interested.
Give him flame.
Moves.
It's time to make a stand. Friends, we fight.
I won't hold anything back.
Steel harmony.
Got the core covered. I can't keep them interested. Get lost.
Fury!
That's our queen. I'll give you a power. Running around.
Silver
Working!
Nice move. I look after it. That's a real help. Get lost.
Time to make a stand. Friends, we fight.
Time to get
Redeeming blue.
I can't keep them interested. Cord fire. Saber. Right. I can't keep them interested. Silver cyclone.
President flag.
Cross and fire.
Thanks are in order.
Now we're going to
You beat me to it.
Relax. I can't keep them interested.
Redeeming blue. President flag. Oriole.
Swallowtail.
Searing fury!
Silver cyclone. Out of my way.
Heavenly spear!
The only way is through. Together.
Here goes. Everyone get ready. I can't keep them interested.
I'll keep you all powered up.
You have my thanks. Shockwave.
Advance calls Oriole. Nice one, Mia.
I'll keep doing what I'm doing then.
Excellent.
Fortune favors us. Good work.
Time to make a stand. Friends, we fight.
I won't hold anything back. Charge!
President flag. Oriole.
Storm!
Cross impact. Oriole.
Out of my way.
together.
Careful! Don't throw your lives away! Redeeming blue!
Make it catch! I'll keep you all powered up.
That's a great help.
President Flash! Keep up the President Flash! Glittery
Fury!
Acceleration! Oriole!
Searing fury!
The only way is through, together.
We can deal with whatever comes.
I can't keep them interested.
Heavenly!
I can't keep them interested.
That's a great help.
Things are getting serious. Beat me to it.
Keep on, husband. I can't keep them interested.
Cross impact! Heal harmony! Heal harmony!
I fought rashly.
I'll get you ship-shape in no time.
You're all right now.
I'm coming with you.
I can't keep them interested.
Blue. Heal harmony. Got support covered.
I can't keep them interested.
Cool down.
I can't keep them interested. Hyper reload. I can't keep them interested. Million flies.
President Flash. Glittery melody. I'll keep you all powered up. Glad to hear it. The only way is through, together.
Here goes. Everyone get ready. Redeeming blue!
Running around. Right on time. There. Heal harmony. Get lost.
Losing the flow is with us. Good work.
President Flash.
I can't keep them interested.
The only way is through, together.
We must embrace our fate.
I can't keep them interested.
Everyone, me.
Appreciate.
I got support covered.
Back here.
Wait! Hold on to that feeling.
Everyone healed up? No complaints?
Thank you for that.
I can't keep them interested.
Right on time. Acceleration. I'll keep you all powered up.
Interested.
The only way is through, together. Playtime's over.
Are all about. Work with me here.
Hit them where they least expect.
I feel the flames within. So it goes.
Take this.
Now's our chance. Not even close.
What would you say to this?
Work with me here. Work with me here. Got it. I'm in the hot seat. Here goes.
can follow that up!
Get down! Nice job!
I have an idea.
Hey! How about we do this?
So it goes!
Eat this!
Press the attack! You go no further! United we stand!
We sure show them!
Cold Lab! Real harmony! Warrior!
Good work! Xenoblade!
Fury!
Cross him!
Leveling fire!
Reload!
Warrior!
Steering!
I can't keep them interested!
The only way is through, together.
I'll show you what the lost numbers are all about. Deploy field! I can't keep them interested!
Cross impact!
Heavenly spear!
I'm sorry, everyone.
I won't lose you! Cross
Sword!
I can't keep them
Hang in there.
interested!
Thanks. I'm all right now.
President Flag! Warrior!
Redeeming bloom.
I've got support covered.
That's a great
You're really fired up!
step up my game.
Cross impact!
Leveling fire!
Real harmony!
Redeeming bloom.
Have my base.
Swallowtail! I've got support covered.
You have my thanks.
I can't keep them interested!
Warrior!
Million flash!
I can't keep them interested!
No one.
I'll help you.
You're all right.
I'm in your debt.
Everyone.
Hey!
Sword was right!
Future depends on you. Thanks. I'm all right now.
Real harmony! Keep under pressure!
Leveling fire!
Reload!
That's all you got?
Forward! Give them flame!
Step up my game! Jaguar, I'll keep you all powered up!
That's all you got?
Nice move.
The only way is through, together! Be a friend to all, enemy of none!
I can't keep them interested!
Appreciate it! Everyone hear that? No complaints! Appreciate it! Everyone hear that? No complaints!
I can't keep them interested!
Save us! Strike! Save us!
Fury!
Friends, we fight!
Careful! Don't do your life around!
Everyone! I can't keep them interested!
Cool down!
I can't keep them interested!
Searing fury!
Redeeming
Jaguar! President Flash!
Merciful! I can't keep them interested!
The only way is through, together. Okay, we can do this.
I can't keep them interested! Silver Cyclone! Redeeming Bloom! I can't keep them interested!
Some more. I'll help you.
Heavenly fear!
You're already times as a tank. I needed that.
I can't keep them interested! Everyone, me!
This'll keep me going. I've got the port covered.
Appreciate it! Million flash!
Heal harmony.
Searing fury!
Cord punch!
Heal
Bullet!
It's time to make a stand. Friends, we fight.
Here goes. Everyone get ready. I can't keep them interested!
Storm strength! Focus on the enemy attack!
We're good to go. Shall we?
My will is steel!
Glycerin melon. Everyone healed up? No thanks.
I can't keep them interested!
President Flash, take it over.
I look out for it.
Everyone healed up? No complaints? Everyone healed up? No complaints? Fancy for that? Baby wing! Acceleration! President Flash!
Cord punch!
Right! Heal harmony! I've got support covered! Stand here! Silver Cyclone! Heal harmony! Activate!
Can't keep them interested!
It's time to make a stand! Friends, we fight!
I'll show you what the lost ground is all about!
Heal harmony! I've got support covered!
I can't keep them interested! Shockwave! I can't keep them interested!
Everyone healed up? No complaints?
I can't keep them interested!
Make it count!
We retreated our armor.
Are you okay? Everyone healed up? No complaints?
Give
They're
us
too
way!
slow! I better step up my
Down
game!
their fire!
I can't keep them interested!
President Flash!
I'm not done yet.
You must endure!
Everyone,
I'll get you shipshape in no time!
I'm all right now.
Searing fury!
Can't keep them interested!
Acceleration!
Searing fury!
That's all you've got! I better step up my game! I can't keep them interested!
Time to make a stand! Friends, we fight!
Careful! Don't throw your lives away. Redeeming
I can't
Bloom.
keep them interested!
Heal harmony! I've got support covered!
I can't keep them interested!
Searing
I'll keep you all powder!
That's a real... I can't keep him interested.
Cross and pipe! Everyone healed up? No complaints? I owe you. The only way is through, together.
I won't hold anything back. Charge!
Heal Harmony!
I can't keep him interested.
Heal Harmony! Everyone healed up? No complaints?
That's a great help.
Acceleration! Everyone! I'll keep you all powered up!
I owe you.
Oriole!
That's all you got?
I know you can do better yet! It's time to make a stand! Friends, we fight!
Okay, we can do it.
I can't stop it!
I owe you. I can't keep him interested.
Fury!
I can't keep him interested.
Mercy!
Geo!
Fury!
I can't keep him interested.
I'll keep you all powered up!
I can't keep him interested. I won't lose him.
Searing fury!
Make it
Up we go. Thanks. I'm all right now.
There we go!
Redeeming bloom.
Searing!
That's all you got.
I'll keep you all powered up!
I owe you. Redeeming bloom.
Surprise!
When did you...
The only way is through, together!
Lay into it,
Playtime's
guys. We're in
over.
for a rough one.
I have it!
I have an idea. I have an idea.
I feel the flames within! So it goes!
My turn.
Now's our chance! I'll reduce you to ashes!
I might have the answer!
Roger.
So it goes!
I can follow that up!
Get down.
It continues. You go no further.
Real heat from the enemy. Work with me here. Got it. I'm in the hot seat. Eat this. You got some grit. done yet. I can't keep them interested. Xenoblade Chronicles. I can't keep them interested.
The only way is through, together.
I won't hold anything back. Charge!
Nothing else running around.
Heavenly Spear!
Real harmony.
I can't keep them interested. Getting it over. Redeeming bloom. I can't keep them interested.
Fury! I haven't given up yet! You underestimate me! You won't escape!
Redeeming bloom.
Fury! Heavenly Spear! Have I said you underestimate me! Have I said
To make a stand. Friends, we fight.
Brace our face!
Heal house. Warrior. Water pedal. Everyone healed up. Thank you for that.
I can't keep it appreciated.
Thank you for that. Time to make a stand. Friends, we fight. Be a friend to all and an enemy of none. Redeeming bloom. Everyone, please. This is what all heaven.
Have my thanks.
Redeeming bloom.
I can't keep it interested. I can't keep them interested.
Give them flame!
I know you think you're better yet.
I can't keep them interested.
Leveling
Somewhere, I can't keep them interested. Choose the flow with us. Light, million flowers.
Together! Careful! Don't throw your lives away! President Black! Redeeming bloom! Heaven! Appreciate! I'll help you! See you, battle! President Black!
I can't keep them interested.
I'm in your debt.
Fortune favors us. Looking good.
Redeeming bloom. Time to make a stand. That's enough running around.
I can't keep them interested.
Fortune favors us. Nice move.
It's working!
Fine work. We've tinkered our armor. I'm not starting out here. I won't lose you. Huh. You're all... You won't be able to do that.
Shall we?
Got it!
Redeeming bloom.
Leveling fire!
Accelerate lightning.
Fury!
Thanks. I love being with you guys. Just another routine battle, right?
I can't keep them interested.
Fortune
I
favors us.
can't keep them interested.
Heavenly Spear! Fury!
Redeeming bloom. Redeeming bloom. Now you won't have to worry.
That's a great help.
Swift and decisive!
I can't keep them interested.
To win.
Leveling fire!
Cross impact.
Merciful.
Heavenly Spear!
It's time to make a stand. Friends, we fight. We've got no other choice. President Flash. Redeeming bloom.
Too slow. I can't keep them interested.
This'll keep me going.
Surprise!
Please.
Fury!
I can't keep them interested.
Leveling fire!
You fired me up.
Fury! Leveling fire!
I can't keep them interested.
The only way is through, together.
We can deal with whatever comes.
I can't keep them interested.
Cross impact. I look up to
I can't keep them interested.
Make it keep your pound up.
Tanks are in order.
Million plus.
This is how you fight. Everyone heal that. Redeeming bloom. Empty shell.
Out of my way.
Leveling fire!
I can't keep them interested.
The only way is through, together.
I won't hold anything back. Charge!
President Flash.
I can't keep them interested.
Redeeming bloom.
Searing fury! Give him flame!
That's the spirit.
Heavenly fear!
Redeeming bloom. Time to make a stand. Friends, we fight.
I'll show you what the lost numbers are all about.
Stay back!
Interesting.
Heavenly fear!
Stay back. I'll keep you all powered up.
Can't keep them interested.
Swallowtail!
Searing fury!
And I'll keep you all powered up. You fired me up. Right turn now. Everyone healed up? No
Fury!
complaints. You fired me up. Snowdrift!
I've got the booth covered. You have my thanks.
Million flowers!
Can't keep them interested.
Redeeming
Tyrion salvo!
The wind moves! It's time to make a stand. Friends, we fight.
Here goes.
Playtime is over.
The answer is all but clear. I feel the flames within. So it goes.
And now me.
I'll bring it down!
Now they're dead. Not even bones will remain.
I have an idea. Roger! Here goes! It continues! Take this!
What would you say to this? Can I suggest something?
I'm in the hot seat.
So it goes.
How about this? Here's the finisher!
Geobreaker.
You got some grit.
I think I've got the hang of this.
Come on, one more push.
Running around.
Hyper reload!
Ariel!
Software! Silver
Empty shell. Redeeming bloom. I can't heal harmony. I look up first.
Have my thanks.
Shadow blade.
Fury!
Sacrificing shade. Step up my game. Advanced cool. Flash. Ariel.
Leveling fire!
Heal harmony.
Leveling fire!
Just the spectacle Archsage wanted to see! Archsage feeling sufficiently amused? Will it bring friends joy? Archsage sure hope so! Here is Archsage treasure! Please to receive!
Yep, we did all right.
What to buy?
Gotta keep nice and limber.
Huh? Hey, did you guys hear something?